Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Indiana Pacers. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. We've got Dwight Howard, Kevin Love out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Havlicek in at the 2. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Love missing. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Havlicek. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Bryant outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. And Love with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Deflects the pass. To the paint. Durant, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the Pacers head coach earlier. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers making their last shot. The 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Indiana on offense. It's a 3-point game. Robinson passes to Thompson. Bryant with it. The 3 ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Smith against Durant. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Howard, the pass to Havlicek. Deflected! Smith against Durant. Now here's Smith, tightly guarded. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Love. Now here's Durant from behind the arc. On target from range.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Smith. That one no good. Nice D from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Kevin Love out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Havlicek in at the 2-guard spot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Love passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Smith. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Love finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Robinson.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Durant against Smith. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Thompson, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for OKC. 3-point lead. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Here's Havlicek from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tries it from 19. Got a piece of it. Robinson. Oh, rejected by Howard. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Love for 3. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Indiana now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson from deep 3-point land. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Smith against Durant. Now here's Smith. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Indiana leading. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Smith, and it's Robinson in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Back to Durant. Indiana with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson in the post. He's against Howard. Bryant outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great clutch.
Timeout.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. They get it back. Robinson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for Indiana.
Free throw good, Robinson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Outside Durant. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson outside. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Love. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Love's got 6 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Love, a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Thompson passes to Bryant. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Havlicek for the lead. Indiana with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Smith. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with a screen on Bryant. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. 32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Love, a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Havlicek in at the shooting guard position.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Love. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
With the defender in his shirt, Love doesn't even flinch. Great concentration.
Timeout, Pacers.
Timeout. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Bryant, no good. Thunder trail by 4. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Count it.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Bryant outside. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Pacers lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Robinson. And the shot goes down. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And he lobs it up top. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Love. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Easy to see why they have Love in at these moments. They trust his decision-making.
Bryant outside. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, the pass to Smith. Inside. And stolen by Durant. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
First team foul.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. 34 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. Howard with a screen on Thompson. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And it's in.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Kobe Bryant.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Havlicek. A deep 3. Indiana with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kevin Love. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So Indiana wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Dallas Mavericks. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Paul George. Garnett is out there with Mutombo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the three. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And he hits the jumper for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
George against Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here's James. Now here's Mutombo. Here's Doncic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
LeBron against Curry. Outside Tatum. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Now, here is George. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Chamberlain with it. Here's Pettit. It's hauled in by George.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Doncic outside. And the Hornets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Davis. The shot missing. Excellent D there from George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. From deep, James off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry deciding where to go with it. Tatum with a screen on LeBron. Right side Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now George. Doncic outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. All free throws good from Doncic. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum against George. Pass to Curry. It's deflected and stolen by James. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8. Davis with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Doncic with it. He has 7. That's to Mutombo. James in the post. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Tatum. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Davis. Curry is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Lob pass to Garnett. It's blocked. Tatum on the wing, defended by George. Here's Curry. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. Hornets leading by 6. Outside, James. Charlotte moving it around. Lets it go from 11, and he makes that one. James has got 7.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well. looking to keep his guys involved.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Tatum. There's the triple. Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
George against Tatum. On its way from Curry for two. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Curry's got 4 this quarter. 1:52 left here in the second. Doncic with a screen on Curry. Here's the floater. In close, Doncic.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Curry. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Good D by James. Inside. It's picked off. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. And stolen by James. On the wing, Doncic. The three. Pettit grabs the board. Here are the Mavericks now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Tatum passes to Pettit. Back to Tatum. Doncic with the steal. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And the Hornets lead by 12.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Curry. And stolen by James. James on the drive. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Chamberlain with a screen on James. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans' half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Luka Doncic out there with Garnett. Then it's James. Then it's George. And it's Mutombo in at the 5 spot. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And Davis sends it back.
expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
So it's the Hornets now. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Over Tatum. Mavericks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The rebound by James. Hornets leading by 12. Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum setting the pick for Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Davis down low. Guarded by Doncic. Hit it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Doncic finds James. Doncic against Davis. Doncic left side. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And that one's good, George.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
James against Curry. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
George passes to Doncic. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. Outside Tatum. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Doncic against Curry. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. 3-pointer. That one, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Curry is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Davis. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Pettit in at the power forward position. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
James finds George. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Curry! What else is new?
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Curry against George. Pass to Doncic. Outside for George. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Doncic. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. Pettit. And it's Dallas with another.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
The Hornets call time.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David.
You know what separates Doncic from most players, he's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic kicks to Mutombo. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Pettit. Over Garnett. It's rebounded by Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. George passes to Mutombo. Here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. Tries from the block, and Doncic finishes inside. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
George passes to James. And a miss there on the triple. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Hornets ball.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Doncic with the bucket.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of
everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Indiana Pacers. So the Hornets starting five. They've got James. He's out there with George. And it's Mutombo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
James finds Doncic. Here's George, defended by Thompson. Offensive rebound, out to James. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Bryant against James. Bryant outside. Tries it from 19. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Bryant.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Indiana. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The shot's good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Now the Pacers with it. It's a three-point game. Robinson passes to Smith. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Mutombo with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Back to George. Pass to Doncic. Goes up on the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Doncic against Smith. Outside Robinson. Here's Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players. Jump ball call.
Back to George. Pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 7.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Indiana calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Robinson finds Bryant. Left side Robinson to stop the run. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
George outside. Pass to Doncic. And Charlotte, another 3.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Bryant, still without a bucket. And Indiana misses again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Pacers ball. And here's Indiana now. They trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith with a screen on James. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Charlotte Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got Smith. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Smith against Doncic. Smith passes to Robinson. George with a steal. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to George. Smith against Doncic. Pass to James. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 8. Shoots it from the corner. Bryant, no good. And James has got the ball here for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Doncic passes to George. From the high post. Charlotte again missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Bryant outside. Tipped. Doncic against Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. James against Bryant. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. And he's going for the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Now George. No points so far. Got a hand on it. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. The open shot by Thompson. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
George passes to James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. James has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Down low. Mutombo, the pass to Garnett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Hornets leading by 12. Throws it up high. Robinson with a steal. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the break. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Bryant against James. Bryant outside. Into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Indiana shooting their first free throw this game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And so that brings the first half to a close. Hornets out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Charlotte, George out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Mutombo in at center, filling out the middle. Smith finds Bryant. Over James. Bryant, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
James passes to Doncic. Now here's George. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
Bryant outside. This one for three. The Hornets pull it in. Mutombo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson against George. Pass to James. Double team on James. Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Smith passes to Robinson. Now here's Thompson. George defending. Now here's Thompson. From downtown. The Pacers again can't hit. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Mutombo. And here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to George. Takes the three. Here's Garnett. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. He buries it from three. Bryant's got 11.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Doncic against Bryant. And James puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pacers trail by 14. Thompson passes to Smith. Here's Bryant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Doncic. We've got 1:08 left in the third. And the basket by Mutombo. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Smith passes to Robinson. And here's Bryant. Check by James. Bryant, no good. Charlotte leading by 16. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Bryant. Doncic, no good. Bryant against George. Bryant with it. 11 points in the game. Five on the clock. And there's the rejection. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Thompson. Kobe Bryant is out there with Smith. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Bryant outside. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to James. Pass to Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pacers trail by 19. Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so George will bring it up for the Hornets. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Doncic outside. Bryant against James. Double team on James. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Sinks the tray. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Smith. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bryant outside. Puts up a three. Buries it from three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's James on the wing. Back to George. Pass to James. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers trail by 21. Bryant outside. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Thompson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. George against Thompson. George passes to James. George, a screen on Smith. Here's Garnett. And here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Smith passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 19. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 22.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Smith passes to Bryant. Smith with a screen on James. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from three. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Mutombo, the second chance points on the tip in. And the Hornets lead by 21.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Hornets pull it in. George outside. Pass to James. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Now here's Smith. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.